standing next to the starting pitcher for the New York Yankees next year, Jon Jones.
What's going on, man?
I heard you threw some heat last night.
Dude, I threw the worst ball ever last night. I mean, the catcher was down in his like 3-point stance or whatnot. He had to like jump up in the air. He looked like an NFL wide receiver the way he caught that baseball, but it got to him. It landed in his hands, so I'm considering it as a success.
Did Art or Chandler get back at you with that?
No one's talked about it, fortunately, because it was just that bad. We're going to pretend like it didn't happen. Showdown Joe.
All right, so I don't know what you're talking about then. Let's get to the fact here. UFC 165, you're in the main event. I want to talk about something you and I have talked about with the kids and stuff like that. Sometimes I feel like Howard Cosell when he was interviewing Muhammad Ali. I'm standing next to the greatest of all time right now as it stands. You do have some work to do to eclipse what Anderson Silva has done.
Absolutely.
That is a record, though. That is a title that you'd like to have one day. What do you need to do to get there?
What I got to do to get there is just continue to work really hard, to not really judge myself based on what other people's done, but just continue to be me and progress at my pace. And at the end of the day, a lot of people, are quick to say that I'm just the most talented guy and my reach and all this type of stuff. It's work ethic, man. I believe I have a sickening work ethic. I do a lot of things. I sacrifice a lot of things that a lot of fighters may not sacrifice, whether they know it or not, little things. And it boils down to work ethic. So I just got to continue with this crazy work ethic that I have, and I believe that everything's going to happen out right.
Let's be honest. You haven't even reached your peak yet.
I got a lot of learning to do, man. I swear I've gotten a lot better in this fight. Got a lot of learning to do still.
Is Alexander Gustafsson your opponent on Saturday night? Do you see him as a larger Dominic Cruz in terms of footwork, seeing as they're both Eric Del Fierro guys?
No, I think Dominic Cruz uses his footwork and his angles a lot better. A lot better.
So you're just waiting for this guy to get too close to you, and then he's going to get hammered?
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm ready in every category, whether we're going to play the long-range game, the pocket game, the clinch game, the takedown game. I'm ready everywhere. I mean, I'm really confident in where my martial arts level is at right now.
I don't want to take anything away from Alexander. He's a legit contender for the title.
Yes, he is.
But at the same time, George St. Pierre, after he defeated Carlos Condit, quit looking at my head, please.
It's just really bothering me. Do you mind if I just...
Yes, welcome to my life, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, Showdown.
No worries. So he's a legit contender. Remember when George beat Carlos? Quit laughing, man. I'm trying to be serious here. Remember when he beat Condit?
That's funny. I'm sorry, Showdown.
No worries. Let's talk about, though, when George wanted Diaz. He told Dana, he told Joe Silva, give me the guy that I want to fight. So let's not look past Alexander, but we have to. If there's one guy that's like, you know what, yeah, I want that guy next. Give me that guy so I can say, in my career, I fought him.
You know what? I can't do it. I know it's a very cliche thing for me to do, and a lot of fighters do that, but I really can't call out anybody right now. Alexander's a tough guy, man. He's a really tough guy. He has a lot of unique gifts, and if I don't respect this fighter, anything can happen out there. So I need to keep my discipline. I need to keep my focus in the right place. Just got a few more days, and then we can talk about any other fighter you'd like to.
We will do that if you are victorious on Saturday night.
When I am victorious on Saturday night.
You're trying to get me in trouble again. All right, what is your perfect fight on Saturday night? The one that's going to prove to everyone, yeah, I eclipsed Tito Ortiz's record. I am the greatest of all time. I'm the best pound-for-pound fighter in the sport. Look at what I did.
My perfect storm is just to go out there and be dominant from the first second of the first round to whenever the fight gets stopped. I want to go out there and fight in a perfect way. So I want to find his rhythm, find my zone, and stay in that zone and just do what I've been able to do. I don't believe that I've gotten lucky. I believe that I've earned every ounce of everything that has happened so far, and I believe in that. So I'm just going to go out there and be consistent.
As always, thank you very much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Showdown.
He is the pound-for-pound best in the sport, en route to becoming the greatest of all time. Next step, Alexander Gustafsson, Saturday night, ACC in Toronto.